All right, this is the second part of the video. Again, we're still on lesson 3. Let's go ahead and check out this mastery practice. So factoring trinomials with x squared plus bx plus c. So again, we're going to set it up MAN, where your last value or number goes here. This is your middle, and here you're looking for these numbers. These numbers are found by looking up your factors of whatever your last number is. So two numbers that multiply, and then they have to add to give you the middle number, and what are those two numbers? So for instance, here we have two numbers that multiply to give us 6. Well, that's 3 and 2. Add to give us 5, and that's it. All right, so here we're being told that the integers are -1 and 9. Okay, so when we add those up, we get 8. That's the sum. That's B. And their product, -1 times 9, is -9. So that gives us, this is like the M value, and this is the A value, and this is your N. That's your integers. All right, so we need two numbers that multiply to give us -10 to add to give us, well, we don't know. We got to figure this out. What times what gives us -10? We're going to try to find those numbers. Yeah, that's -2. Then what is the middle? What's the A value here? When we add these together, we get 3. So it's going to be plus 3x. Right? What about here? So it's telling us that A, which is our middle number, and we need to add to give us 15. So we're only given 12. 12 plus 3. So does that mean 3 goes right here? No, that's not 3 right here. These two numbers multiply to, add to give us 15. They have to multiply to give us that last one. It's 36. Positive 36. Right, two numbers that multiply to give us 42, and we're being told what they are. Let's add these together to get our middle number, which is -13. We can see that right here as well. So these are all the middle numbers. Right, this is all our M's. Those are all the last values. What's this one right here? Yeah, that's 42. Good. So our last number here is, oh, we have to write it. And the middle term is, oh, we have to write it as well. So we get, is it just 12 and -45? Is that what you write? No, you have to have a plus sign and an x. The middle term has a coefficient with a variable. But what are two numbers that add to give us 12? We got 15 and, yeah, that should be -3. Okay, so here we can see that our last value here is -16. So let's go put that in. Don't know what the middle term is yet, but we should add them together and we get 0. There's nothing. Hey, that's a difference of squares. This is x plus 4 and x minus 4. All right, and these are all our integers too. Like this would be like x plus 15 and x minus 3. Like that's our, that and that. It's x plus the number, x plus the value. That's it. All right, and then our last one here, we can see that the last value is 49. So we're going to write that there. The middle number is 14. What are two numbers that multiply to give us 14? Multiply to give us 49, add to give us 14. 49 is 7 times 7. So the answer here would be x plus 7 and x plus 7. That's a perfect square trinomial because it's x plus 7 squared. They're two identical. All right, now we're going to look at the factors. Okay, so it's kind of an extension here. So we've got the factors of terms to sum the product. So again, our product is that last one. The sum is the middle one. These are the terms, and then these are just the terms just written as factors. All right, so let's go ahead and check these out. So the quadratic here, we always know we're starting with x squared. We're being told that the middle number is -7, so its middle number always has an x beside it, but we don't know what the last number is. We're going to try to figure this out. All right, we know that the terms have to add to give us -7. So 2 plus what gives us -7? 2 plus 5? No, that's 7. 2 plus What does it have to be? Negative, it has to be a negative, right? Negative 9. So that's a minus 9. And when we multiply those together, we get negative 18. So this is actually minus 18. That's the numbers. Right, that's our middle number and that's our last number. Okay, here we're being told that the last number is negative 35. Okay, and then we're two numbers that multiply to give us negative 5. Negative 35. So negative 35 is, yeah, negative, is it negative or a positive? It's a positive, because if it was negative, we get a positive answer, so it's got to be a positive 25, positive 5. So x plus 5 and x minus 7. When we add those together, we get our middle term. So our middle term is going to be negative 2. Is it just like that? No, we have to put an x. Okay. Again, we can start off with an x squared. We know we're going to need a 10. Okay, so how can we add to get 10 with a 5? Yeah, we just need 5 more. So plus 5. Does that mean this is plus 5 right here? No, when we multiply these together, we get the product. So we get the m value when they're multiplied. So we get 25 here, so plus 25. Hey, that's a perfect square trinomial. This is x plus 5 all squared. What about this one? This should be x squared, sorry. X squared minus 81. Two numbers with a minus sign between. Looks like we might have an evil and good twin. Yeah, this is the square root of 81. That's 9. So this is x plus 9, x minus 9. So it's 9 and negative 9. Because when we add them up, we get no middle terms. So that's why this is evil good. Because when we add these, negative 9 plus 9 gives us 0. And our last number there is 81. Okay, go ahead and try some of these, more of these out. See if you can work with other people. See if you can get them. Definitely try. There's 4 more here. And a couple of these ones right here for a little bit more practice. All right, and we'll see you on Friday. Take care.